So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Hard to disagree. He's tried one! Oh, a very decent attempt. Neymar. And here's Del Piero. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initial...
Vieri! Ronaldinho. Davids. Lahm. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Davids. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sane proves just a little bit too strong. Davids gets a foot in here. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Del Piero. And here's Vieri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marseille looking to pass their way through, and it's Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chooses to deal with it himself. No goals as yet. Davids. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spread out to the left. Marseille look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Davids. And he's decided to go for it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lahm has got himself a free kick. Sané. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, some tackle that. Scholes. And now the breakaway. And it's Sané. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Picked out brilliantly. So much time and space here. Played with speed from back to front. Davids. Nicely weighted ball. It's run loose here.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Now it's Del Piero. Now that's well seen too. Davids. That's been slipped through. It's a loose ball. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Lamentamos informar que temos previsão de trânsito intenso após o término da partida.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieri. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Davids. Adriano. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's worked it through. Oh, that was vital. Vieri. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lahm. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Scholes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Ronaldinho.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And this is Vieri. So nearly the perfect ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vieri. Marseille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's Scholes! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Conte. Here's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Del Piero! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal. Goes for the shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Marseille can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's Ronaldinho! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marseille grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just could...
And the shot! Defending of the and he's let fly! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Marseille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end.
And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Vieri. And this is Del Piero. Oh, what has happened? Great chance!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Del Piero. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Beckenbauer, and that's gone loose. Conte, and that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, they've got it again. Scholes pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. This looks promising. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? And he's had a hit! Saliba can get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Lahm. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Big chance! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Scholes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. The ball has bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Del Piero is herring after that one. Van Dijk makes the interception. Vieri. It's Vieri! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And here's Neymar, passing nice and neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's really well manoeuvred. Davids. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's forced to go back. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Del Piero. He's gone for goal! It's hit the crossbar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Beckenbauer. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Gets a good foot in there. And shifted it to the flank. Beckenbauer. Sané. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Sané. Scholes. No outsmarting him this time. Lahm. Davids. Marseille looking to pass their way through. Sané has got himself a free kick. Quickly taken, and here's Ronaldinho, driving forward.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Baresi. Scholes. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's picked his way through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
There's the start of the second half. Decent progress down the left. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Davids. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Del Piero. Davids. Rodri. And the counter is on. Scholes. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goes for the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Davids kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. Adriano. Beckenbauer. Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Sané. Ronaldinho. Could try cutting inside here. And it's Davids. Del Piero at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro robs him of possession. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho. Looking tidy in possession here. Scholes has found the net here, of course. Adriano. Good, strong midfield running here. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can... Vieri! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Scholes. Ronaldinho. That's a good ball out wide. Shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. So, what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with... He's having a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 10. Camisa 12. Camisa 8.
Van Dijk.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Now McTominay. Dembele in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear.
Marseille truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem?
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.